Unit 11. Is your seafood caught by slaves? December 20th. Visiting the supermarket is a rather common and sometimes mundane experience in our daily lives. We simply select the foods we need, pay for them at the checkout counter, and head home with our groceries. Little do we imagine that by purchasing these items, we could be unintentionally supporting industries that use slave labor. Surprisingly, that was exactly what was happening in the US when people were buying their seafood. Uncovering this scandal was a lengthy and grueling process that lasted 18 months. It began when the Associated Press, AP, reporters started receiving tips from rescued slaves about the horrible working conditions in which they were forced to work for up to 16 hours a day for little or no pay. The fact that these operations were conducted in Southeast Asia made it difficult for foreign reporters to cover the story. Still, the reporters came up with an ambitious plan to speak with captive slaves and then detail how the entire industry worked from start to finish. This meant tracing the seafood from the time it was caught all the way to when it ended up on consumers' dinner tables in the US. After following several false leads, the reporters finally traveled to Benjina, Indonesia, an island where seafood slaves were being imprisoned. During their stay on the island, the reporters were constantly in danger. They were threatened with violence while trying to assist an abused fisherman in distress. To get the names of the ships transporting the slavery seafood, they had to hide in bushes for days, avoiding gunmen armed with automatic weapons. In the end, all their endeavors paid off as they gathered enough information to track the entire process. In addition to detailing horrible labor conditions, they were able to determine which U.S. companies were importing the seafood and where it was being sold to unwitting customers.